Hi, my name is Lieutenant Gary Aswalt, and welcome to Terminal, the most classic map in Call of Duty, besides Rust, Shipment, Nuketown, Hijacked, Favela, Crash, Summit, or Standoff, is back, in all its hectic, run around like you're late for a fight glory. Terminal takes place at the Sakhaev International Airport, on the day of the most heinous terror attack ever committed by the US Rangers? One that grinds all planes to a halt on the runway, turns Russia into a low-poly England, and instantly disappears hundreds of people. I can see why they call this No Russian. This version of Terminal is set in the not-so-distant past of 2022, according to these magazines. Or 2020, according to this ad? Or wait, no, it's 2023, the year that my favorite movie, Arbin Reb, comes out. Terminal, of course, is one of many remakes in Modern Warfare 3, but unlike most of the others, this map is, and always was, a huge L. Like literally, look at it. It's an L. Anyway, can we reset the Days Without Dad joke sign? Teams start either right behind security or airlifted into the lower lounge on the opposite side, and race to be the first one to several peak spots in the middle. But after the starting pistol, these sides don't really mean that much at all, as spawns move into their more fluid college years. First time at the Sakhaev airport? Let's roll out the blood-soaked carpet and give you the grand tour. By far the most iconic part of this Russian airport is the American burger joint, Burger Town. USA! USA! Wait, American food isn't allowed? Being located right where it belongs, in the map's armpit, Burger Town acts like a fulcrum, where no matter which side of the fight you're on, you can post up and watch the other one from the comfort of these grease-stained minimum wage countertops. There's even a backroom area that you can almost aim through. You're just a little bit too tall. Now too small. Too tall, too small, too tall, too small, too tall, too small, too tall, too small. Once you have your upside down Frown Town meal, I can think of no better place to eat than out in this hallway. This is where a few different paths intersect, and is the beating heart of this hectic map, making it the perfect lane to stare down blankly, contemplating where the last 14 years went. Okay, so it's almost departure time. Let's head over to your gate, where just like a real airport, there's always a ton of people just milling about waiting for their turn down the jetway, while others just dead sprint past like they aren't in Zone 9 and won't be allowed to board until the plane is actively rolling down the runway. Pro tip, you can get a good line of sight on this area from right here behind the baggage check. And make sure to mount up to help with those long shots. Perfect! Once on the plane, enjoy honestly way too much legroom, with an aisle large enough to invite your extended family to a three-legged race down. From inside of this giant metal go-gurt, you can also get a pretty good view of that death hallway from earlier, and down to the tarmac. We've all heard about the Mile High Club, right? But this is where we initiate new members into the Mile Die Club. It's where we play D&D under a blanket in Coach. And now welcome to a new segment on this show where I read your guys' hot takes on the map that I'm doing a tour of. The first one comes from, Terminal is a classic, from a classic era, and one of the greats, possibly the great, according to people who are probably wrong. Which is why it gives me no pleasure to say, has this map ever made any sense? Okay, so this is an airport, right? But what airport is laid out like this? You've got security, which of course is all well and good, you need security, but why is baggage drop off on the other side of it? Once you get in, you can check for your flight up on these boards, but it doesn't really matter because there's only one gate that doesn't even have a number or an actual door. And I know that half of this place is under construction, but the sign clearly says that there's 3 gates over here. Oh wait, hold on, I think I just misread it. The gates are actually down that way. No, they're that way? And what happens when you get off a plane here? Like, there's no actual exit. The only way out is through security, where they have floor arrows keeping you at bay like it's a damn IKEA. And while we're at it, the runway is too small to take off from. Why is there a ladder here just open to the public? Who keeps stocking up on Volume 6 of History? Why is the getaway slip and slide deployed? Where did the pilot's seats go? And who names an airport after a war criminal who started the zombie apocalypse? Sorry, I didn't mean to be so nitpicky. It just kind of happens when you have a face like mine. What are you gonna do? And that's where I'll end today's tour. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, check out last year's accurate tours, and be on the lookout for more in Modern Warfare 3 soon. But in the meantime, everyone can exit through the gift shop, where we actually have real t-shirts now. Like, this isn't a bit. We have a shirt. Go to the gift shop. It took 3 years. We finally have a gift shop.